Have you ever dreamed of financial independence? Of having enough money to do what you want, when you want, without worrying about the bills? Now let's put this into perspective. Financial independence isn't about hoarding wealth or being the next billionaire. It's about having enough to live your life comfortably, on your own terms. Imagine having the freedom to pursue your passions, whether that's traveling the world, writing novels, or even starting your own business. It's the liberty to take risks, to venture into new territories without the fear of financial downfall. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing that you're secure, that you don't have to lose sleep over how to pay the next bill. This is the dream of financial independence. It's not just about money, it's about life, freedom, and peace. Financial independence might sound like a dream, but it's a dream that can become a reality with the right steps. The first step towards financial independence is understanding your current financial situation. Have you ever wondered where all your money is going? Most people do. The secret to unraveling this mystery lies in the art of budgeting and tracking expenses. It's akin to creating a roadmap of your financial journey. When you know where your money is going, you're in control. You can identify areas where you're overspending and where you can potentially save. So, how do you budget? It's simple. Start by listing your income sources. Then, note down your fixed costs like rent, utilities, and subscriptions. Next, account for variable costs such as groceries, dining out, and entertainment. Once you've listed all your expenses, subtract the total from your income. This will give you an idea of your monthly savings or deficit. But understanding your financial situation doesn't stop at budgeting. It's equally important to track your expenses. Tracking expenses is like keeping a diary of your spending habits. It's a habit that helps you identify patterns and make informed decisions. There are many tools and apps available today that make this job easier. Now let's talk about your net worth. Your net worth is the total of your assets minus your liabilities. In simpler terms, it's what you own minus what you owe. Calculating your net worth gives you a snapshot of your financial health. It's a crucial number that can guide your financial decisions. Why is knowing your net worth important? Well, it helps you measure your progress. If your net worth is growing, you're moving in the right direction. If it's shrinking, you need to reassess your financial habits. Remember, your net worth isn't a measure of your worth as a person. It's a tool to help you navigate your financial journey. It's a compass pointing towards your financial independence. Understanding your financial situation is the foundation upon which you can build your path to financial independence. Once you understand your financial situation, the next step is setting financial goals. Now let's dive into the importance of having clear, realistic financial goals. You see, financial goals are like lighthouses guiding the ships of our financial decisions. They keep us on track, help us avoid pitfalls, and lead us towards the safe harbor of financial independence. Let's consider two types of financial goals: short-term and long-term. Short-term goals are the stepping stones that pave the way to your long-term goals. They could be anything from saving for a vacation, paying off a credit card, or building an emergency fund. Long-term goals, on the other hand, are the big picture objectives. They might include saving for retirement, buying a home, or even achieving financial independence. Without these goals, it's easy to drift aimlessly in the sea of financial decision-making. You might end up spending on unnecessary items, accumulating debt, or failing to save enough for the future. But with clear, realistic goals, you can navigate your financial journey with confidence and purpose. Now, how do we set these goals? Well, we use a method called SMART. That's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A specific goal has a clear outcome. It's not just, I want to save money, but I want to save $10,000. A measurable goal allows you to track your progress. Achievable means it's within your reach. Relevant ensures it aligns with your larger financial plan. And time-bound gives you a deadline to work towards. Let's take an example. Say you want to save for a down payment on a house. A SMART goal would be, I want to save $20,000 for a house down payment in 2 years. This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to your dream of homeownership, and time-bound with a 2-year deadline. Setting financial goals gives you a target to aim for on your journey to financial independence. Remember, when you know where you're going, you're more likely to get there. And with SMART financial goals, you're not just dreaming about financial independence, you're planning for it. With your financial goals set, it's time to create a financial plan to achieve them. A good financial plan is like a well-crafted symphony, with each instrument playing its part to create a harmonious result. It's the same with the elements of your financial plan. They all work together to bring you closer to your goal of financial independence. Firstly, let's talk about budgeting. Budgeting is your financial sheet music. It's the plan you follow every day to ensure you're spending less than you earn. This is the cornerstone of any good financial plan. It allows you to control your money rather than your money controlling you. Next up is saving. Think of saving as your financial safety net. It's the money you put aside for unexpected expenses or emergencies. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses in your savings account. This will give you a cushion to fall back on if needed. Investing, on the other hand, is the crescendo of your financial symphony. It's how you grow your wealth over time. Whether it's in stocks, bonds, real estate, or even a small business, investing allows your money to work for you. Remember, the goal here is not to get rich quick, but to build wealth gradually. Lastly, we have debt management. This is the conductor of your financial orchestra. It keeps everything in check and ensures you're not spending more than you can afford. Managing your debt effectively can help you avoid financial pitfalls and keep you on track towards your goals. But remember, a financial plan is not a set it and forget it type of thing. It's a living, breathing document that needs regular review and updating. This ensures it remains relevant and aligned with your ever-changing financial goals and circumstances. So, there you have it: budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. These are the key elements of a solid financial plan. And like a masterfully conducted symphony, when all these elements work together, they create a beautiful result: your financial independence. A solid financial plan is your roadmap to financial independence. A financial plan is only as good as its implementation. Just like a blueprint for a building, a financial plan is a design for your future. It's a map that guides you to your financial destination. But no matter how detailed or well constructed, this map is of no use if you don't follow it. That's why implementation is crucial. One of the most effective ways to implement your financial plan is by automating your savings and investments. This means setting up regular, automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings or investment accounts. By doing this, you're employing a set it and forget it strategy. It's a simple yet powerful way to ensure that you're consistently saving and investing without the temptation to spend the money elsewhere. Another key strategy is reducing expenses. Take a hard look at your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. This could be anything from dining out less often to canceling unused subscriptions or even downsizing your living situation. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest towards your financial independence. Increasing income, on the other hand, can accelerate your journey to financial independence. This could mean negotiating a raise at work, starting a side hustle, or investing in your education to increase your earning potential. The more income streams you have, the faster you can build your wealth. But all these strategies will be in vain if you lack discipline and consistency. Sticking to your plan may not always be easy, especially when faced with financial obstacles. But remember, financial independence is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making consistent, disciplined decisions over the long term. So take the leap. Start implementing your plan. Automate your savings and investments. Cut back on unnecessary expenses. Increase your income. Stay disciplined and consistent. And remember, every step you take in implementing your plan is a step towards your financial independence. Implementing your financial plan brings you one step closer to financial independence. Achieving financial independence is a journey, not a destination. It's like embarking on a long hike. It might get tough, but the key is to keep moving forward, one step at a time. It's a process that requires both patience and persistence. It's not something that happens overnight, but rather, it's a gradual process that unfolds over time. This journey, albeit challenging, is incredibly rewarding. It's like watching a seed you've planted grow into a mighty tree. Seeing your financial plan come to fruition gives a deep sense of satisfaction, a testament to your dedication and hard work. It's about having the courage to take control of your finances, the discipline to stick to your plan, and the resilience to weather the storms along the way. So remember, Financial independence is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a path marked by continuous learning, adapting, and growing. Financial independence is not a dream, but a reality that you can achieve with understanding, planning, and action. To recap, achieving financial independence involves several key steps. It all begins with understanding your financial situation. Then, setting clear and achievable financial goals. Next, you create a financial plan that maps the pathway to your goals. Implementing this plan requires discipline and commitment. And finally, the sweet fruit of all your efforts, achieving financial independence. Remember, financial independence is not a dream, but a reality that you can make happen. It's all in your hands.